How you guys doing? I'm going to do a couple fires today, hopefully, if all goes well, with gifts from friends. So I'm going to reposition the camera. We'll get right to that. First one I'm going to do is a ferro rod fire. And I'm using the Light My Fire Scout model. Got that from Donnie B. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use first mower I ever received from a gentleman named Ed Reitmeyer. First thing I'm going to do is scrape the black off. Okay, now well, that took me a couple of hits. Still not bad. I did have some real small shavings in this, which is my fault for not being prepared enough, but I just used some popular that I had, which goes back to also what I was talking about in the other video. If you're in a situation, it's good to carry some shavings with you. You never know. If you're in a rainy situation or whatever, move some of that back, what your tinder may be, or your tinder sources may be, if you're in a survival situation. And as I said, the weather could be bad, rainy, snowy, whatever. But anyway, we'll let that burn out and get back with you on the next one. All right, next thing I'm going to try here, or attempt, again, keyword, attempt, is a flint and steel fire. And I got my flint, or I should say, well, flint and steel from Scouting Free from Germany. Thank you, Mark. Mark, as I said, I hadn't done a lot of videos on this. I've been wanting to really get a little bit better at it, but we'll give this a shot, man. I'm not using a piece of flint he gave me, but I'm using a piece of chert or flint. I can't remember which one's from Snowy Owl 44, Laura. And I do have some of Mark's I want to keep saying cottontail. I got to keep stopping myself. I may have said it earlier. If I did, cattail in there. And I've got kind of an eclectic mix. I've got a little bit of fat wood I've shaved into my bird's nest from, I got the fat wood from Fred Freiberger. And I even have a little bit of cedar shavings. Not a lot, just a little bit, but I had a branch I cut down. A little spider there. Excuse me. Come on, spider. We don't need to get you burned up. Come on. Jump off there. But a little piece of cedar I cut to shave in there. I got that from Rear Wolf. But see what we can do. A couple things I have learned on this is that when you get the char cloth going and you get it into your bird's nest, hold it up above your head. I may have to reposition myself with the camera. Come out here in the backyard, tried this a couple times, and about smoked myself out. Had my face down in the bird's nest and about choked myself out gagging on the smoke. But the bird's nest I'm also using, and it may be a little damp, I hope not, because we've had a lot of wet weather, is pampas grass. And the reason I'm using pampas grass is, as I said, this is kind of a video from gifts from friends. But I call him a friend of mine. Never met the man, but Vit Normbo. I can't highly recommend going and checking out his channel, Vit Normbo. Talks a lot about urban survival. Guys, we're not always going to be in the woods. Sometimes you may have to survive in the city. You may live in a small town. You may end up having to travel through a big city. You know, we can't always be throwing a tarp up and making a lean-to in the downtown back alley. Need to learn about surviving in the city also. So the reason I'm using pampas grass, you'll find it around a lot of homes. You'll find it a lot of businesses will use pampas grass as decoration. So I'm going to use that as my tinder. Oops. Oh, as I throw my flint down. Let's try this. The other thing I've learned is you want to use a glancing blow. Also, I don't get married to a piece or a side. If it's not working, I might turn it around a little bit. I might even try another piece of flint or chert, whatever you're using, and keep your knuckles out of the way. Try another spot. Okay, I'm not getting a lot of spark off that. I'm going to try another piece. Maybe a bit sharper edge. I probably need to edge that a little bit. Okay, I had a ember going and didn't even know it. Okay, let's get this down in here. I'm trying not to get in a big hurry. And let it work itself if I have to. I find I want to get in a hurry trying to blow it into a flame, and I actually cause it to go out too early because I blow the burn the char cloth up too quickly, or the tinders that I'm using. Hey! Mark? Thank you, man. Lay that down there. Let that burn out, then I'll get back with you guys. Okay, guys, this is one that not everybody's going to get right off the bat. This is a bit trickier. Takes a little bit more skill, a little bit more finesse. Like I said, if you don't get it first time, don't worry about it. Keep working with it. You know, gotta make it look easy. Not everybody's gonna get it the first time, but come on, you know, seriously, make sure you have at least a couple of them in your gear. Cold, you're hungry, you may not have time for all the other stuff. Keep a Bic handy. Anyway, that was just a little bit of fun right there. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys that I kind of talked about some of the gifts you've given me. I want to thank you. Best gift I could have had is friendship, and you know, just comments on my page. Speaking of, you know, you might say I've left one out. Nate, buddy, the Otter Outdoorsman, I haven't forgotten, man. That's I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna do another bow drill. So I haven't forgotten, buddy. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the friendship, the comments. Anyway, what I want to say is, you know, like I've said before, if you can't get out in the woods, just get out in your backyard. Have fun. Thanks for watching.